Okay, so I get a lot of questions from students asking about office hours. What are office hours for, and how can I best approach office hours? How can I come prepared to make the most of them and not come off like I'm just trying to flatter the professor for a better grade? So in this video, I'm going to share 4 of the main reasons that students go to office hours, along with 3 tips for how to make the most of that office hours visit. Now, real quick, if you're not familiar with the term, office hours is usually used to describe hours that professors set aside during the week that are specifically for students to drop in and chat with them. And this isn't the only time that they can meet with students. Often they say, or by appointment, right? So you can meet with them if you can't attend office hours, it doesn't fit with your schedule. Don't let that keep you from connecting with your professor. But usually office hours are those dedicated times when professors are in their office waiting for you. So take advantage of it. First, those reasons for going to office hours. 1, you might just need to chat about something related to the course that is best discussed in private. So these are those discussions about grades, about maybe missing class, about needing an extension, anything that is specific to you and you need to really chat with the prof to figure out a solution. A second reason is to discuss the course material beyond the classroom. So maybe you have a personal connection to a topic and you have some follow-up questions because you have this experience and you want to know how your experience aligns with the research that's been done related to this course. You might be just generally really interested in the class and you want more than what the class content or the textbook content allows. You want to dig in and really pick that professor's brain, especially if this is their research area and they have so much more to share. Or maybe you're on the other end and you are totally lost and you just need some extra face time with that professor, some extra explanations, some extra examples that can help you get a firmer grasp on that course material. A third reason that many students go to office hours is to strategize for success. Success not only in that class, but in college generally, or even in the career more broadly. So you might visit the professor to ask things like, okay, how can I best study for this exam? Or what can I do next time to get a better grade on this paper? Or what are some things that you really emphasize or focus on when you are grading? If it's about the broader career field, you might ask, okay, I think it would be really cool to be a professor like you. What are some things that I could be doing now to get myself to that point? Or, I'm really interested in this particular career. What are some things that I can do, or who can I talk to, or what classes can I be taking so that I can get on the path to get me there? And then the 4th kind of catch-all reason for office hours is just really getting accessible face-to-face time with that professor. So as long as it's genuine and it's not too frequent or for too long of a period of time, we do need to be respectful of the professor's time, that they have many students that they're trying to serve. Dropping into office hours to say hi or to have a quick connection or chat with the professor is an absolutely appropriate thing to be doing, especially if you have some previous connection. Say you took a class with them, you really enjoyed it, you made a good connection. Dropping by the next term to say, hey, how's it going? And updating them on your progress. As a professor, I love those drop-in chats. So now that we know the different reasons that we might go to office hours and kind of what they're meant to be for, let's talk about 3 tips for making sure you can go to your next office hours visit prepared to make the most of it. But real quick, before we get into those tips, has this video been helpful for you so far? If it has, please hit that like button so that it can spread to more students just like you who have questions about this topic. Thank you so much for doing that. So tip 1, come with specific, thoughtful questions. Whether these are related to the class or the career generally, make sure that you are not just coming and saying, hey, and the professor says, oh, hey, come on in. What do you want to chat about today? And you're like, the class? That won't read very well. So do come with specific things that you would like to talk about, specific questions you have that can at least start the conversation. Second, show genuine curiosity and engagement. It is really clear when a student is just dropping into office hours to check the box or to try and get some face time. Really make sure that you are demonstrating you want to connect here. You want to advance your learning, your progress in this field, and that will make the professor much more likely to really want to help you get the most out of this visit. Third, be friendly, but professional. Make sure you let the prof lead the tone of the visit. So as you know, professors have different styles, different personalities. Some are very casual, very chatty, and they'll say, oh, call me by my first name. Hey, how's your cat doing? All of these different things. And others may be more formal, right? They'll ask you to call them Dr. So-and-so or Professor so-and-so, and they will really keep the conversation driven to the course and questions you have about the topic. Whether casual or formal, all professors will be thrilled that you are stopping into office hours to genuinely connect, and they will be happy to help you with whatever questions you have. So go to office hours regularly with genuine motivation to connect and learn, and you will not only advance your learning and likely boost your grades thanks to that learning, but you will also be forming deeper connections with professors that are likely to lead into much stronger options for letters of recommendation down the line. So especially if you're thinking about grad school, this is big. And if you are wanting to know more about recommendation letters from prof, definitely check out this video right here where I talk all about how to get those recommendation letters ready to go. I'll see you guys next time.